guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Halloweek. It's day 6 today, and if you're new, welcome. Welcome to Halloweek. You landed in the end of Halloweek. I have been doing 7 straight days of Halloween makeup looks. This is day 6, so I've done 5 already, and tomorrow is my last one, which is absolutely amazing. So excited, highly requested. Did a cool take on it, showed you guys how to do easy special effects with it. You guys are gonna love it. So make sure that you are subscribed, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, that you smash that subscribe button, that you elbow that subscribe button, and that you hit that notification bell, because if you don't hit the notification bell, my videos may or may not show up into your subscription feed. So if you want to see my videos, like if you truly want to see my videos, you don't only have to subscribe. You not only have to subscribe, but you have to hit that notification bell, because tomorrow's video is awesome. So today is the last video that I am filming for Halloweek. I already filmed tomorrow's video. This is the last video. And I truly feel sad. Like, I truly feel sad that it's over. But I love how today's look turned out, and it came out exactly how I pictured in my mind. This isn't just a regular skull, a regular neon skull. This is a cat skull. There's no cat skull videos on YouTube, on Instagram. I haven't seen maybe one picture that I found on Instagram. So this is truly unique. So if you want a unique costume, this is it, you guys. I turned it neon. You don't have to. Everywhere that I put black, you can trade it in for white, and everywhere that I did the neon, you can trade it in for black. You can definitely do whatever you want with this. This is actually very, very easy to do. I'm gonna show you how to do it, and I know you're gonna love it. So if you truly do love it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. But the reason that I like this look, and the reason I think this is an easy one for Halloween, is because it's all about the makeup. You can use cream paints, you can use water-based paints, you can use eyeshadows, you can use gel liner, you can use liquid liner. I use liquid liner for my lines. So you can use anything that you want, cream eyeshadows, to create this look. So anything that you have in your collection to create this look. And then you can just pair it up with like a black top, leather pants, black boots. You can do like a black dress and black boots. You can do whatever you want, because the staple, the main thing is the makeup. So that's why I think it's so easy, because you don't have to go buy a costume. Now you can get cat ear headbands at the Dollar Tree. You can get them at Walmart. You can get them on Amazon if you want something like fancier. I got this cat hat from Amazon. I will link it below. It was very, very, very affordable, and this is a cute hat that I probably will wear throughout the year as well. So I just thought that this was really cute and unique, and you don't really see that very often. So I think that this is just an eye-catching look. It's really cool. It's really unique. I know you're gonna love it. So yeah. Let's just get started. Let's just get started with the makeup. Okay, so this is relatively an easier look than any of my other looks. So let's just get started. I'm gonna be doing talk through this whole entire thing. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to sketch out my cat skull, and I like to use a nude, but you can use a black, because we are gonna be using black, or you can use white. Nude is just easy, and hopefully you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. Let's see if I have a white one. Maybe I'll just do a white. Okay, so my hat is gonna cover like about here, so I don't wanna really take the paint up too high. So I'm kind of gonna sketch out where I'm not gonna go, just because I have a hat on, but you definitely wanna take it up if you don't have a hat. So there's like my rough sketch. This was a really thick liner. I hope that that doesn't like hurt me later. Okay. Ooh, we're gonna definitely go in here. So next what I'm gonna do is I'm going to flatten out my brows because I'm gonna be doing some different brows here. So you just take a glue stick and you just run it through the brows. My brows are very, very thin. Like I don't have a lot of thick hair. So this is really, really easy for me. If you have thick hair, you definitely want to run it back and forth and then really flatten them out. And then you might want to do it a couple times. Like you might want to powder it and then do it again. So here we go. We're going to start with the lines. So what I'm doing is everything that's supposed to be black is going to be colored, and everything that's supposed to be white for bone is going to be black. Is kind of what I'm going to be doing. So so I'm going to get into my iMagic cream palette, and I'm going to get into this blue right here, and I'm going to start working that into the crease. Not really into the crease, like right here in the front of the brow here. And I'm going to start kind of putting that into the crease. I'm also going to go kind of around the edges here. And I'm going to take that same blue and go into this navy color to create kind of like a darker blue, and I'm going to make sure to shadow kind of around the perimeter. Okay, then I'm going to go in with just this navy blue and maybe a little bit of black if it's not dark enough. And I'm just going to go around the corners kind of. Kind of adds some depth. I'm also going to do this outside as well, blue, but I'm just going to do it navy blue. Navy blue, and then I'll add black around the edges with a smaller brush so you can still kind of see those lines, you know? So with a smaller brush, I'll get into the black and a little bit of the navy blue, and I'll kind of shade around. That. And the key with shading skulls is just blending. Like just taking your time and blending, although this one is probably fast, super fast, so you can, like, you don't have to take your time. It can be sloppy and it's gonna look just fine. But if you're doing like a skull, you're switching up the color so it's not a neonish skull. Taking your time and just blending is probably the most helpful thing. Okay, so I'm gonna get into this brush and I'm gonna make sure to really pack on the blue on my eyebrow. I don't want you to be able to see it. I'm getting into the Modern Mattes palette from BH Cosmetic, and I'm gonna get into these three shades, and I'm gonna kind of, these three, and I'm gonna kind of try to match the colors I have here and just set everything. So I'm getting in with like this first shade, just on the brows and everywhere where that lighter shade is. You just want to find eyeshadows that match the color so you can kind of set it. If you're using water paints, you don't need to do this. Okay, so I'm also going to use that cream blue and this little brush, this first, to go around my nose. Just anywhere that the shadow or the black would be. So I'm gonna get into the Laura Lee Party Animal palette. These two blues, Damage Control and Karaoke, are the blues I'm gonna be using the most. So that's what we're gonna start with. We're going to start with Damage Control, which is the lighter of the two. And I'm gonna start kind of putting that into the lid here. I am gonna put this color into these parts, but not around the eye, because I want you to be able to tell the difference between this color and everything else that I put on there, you know? I'm now gonna go on with Karaoke, which is this shade, and I'm gonna go on this outer corner and go into the crease. Okay, so I'm now going to use Damage Control and Karaoke and kind of fill in. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to do a cut crease. So I'm going to use a white concealer. Okay, so in this palette here, the Pure Midnight Mascarade base palette, I'm gonna go in, this is from the October BoxyCharm, I'm gonna go in with this silver color called Exposed, and I'm gonna put that all over the lid. I'm gonna pack that on the lid, and that's going to be our lid shade, and then I'm gonna put blue glitter on top because I've been obsessed with glitter, and you can never have too much glitter, I feel like. Or maybe I'll just pack this on top and do like a glitter eyeliner situation. Now let's do some eyeliner, and then I'm going to be putting glitter on top of the eyeliner. That way you can kind of see what I'm doing. So I'm just going to use a black eyeliner pen. This is a Sigma one, which I love and I'm so obsessed with. I think it's such a great one. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the same Pure palette. There's this like beautiful blue right here, and I'm gonna go along the outer edge here of this line with a really thin eyeliner brush, kind of like this one, like really thin. Okay, there we go. Now on the black line, we're gonna try to add some glitter, you guys. So I've been using this the whole entire, this Cara Beauty Galaxy palette. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. And there's like a beautiful blue in here that I want to try to pack as liner over top. But before I do that, I'm gonna make sure to use black in the waterline and the tight line. Now let's pop on some lashes. I'm going in with the Pure, what are these called? Bombshell lashes. They're just really, really cool, really, really long. So I'm just gonna get into Karaoke right here, and I'm gonna start really putting that into the lower lashes. And then I'm gonna get into Hungover, which is like this purple shade right here. You can go in with a black if you want. I just want something to deepen it up. But everything else that's left, everything that's supposed to be white, basically is going to be So we're gonna do 6 teeny tiny teeth here, and then we have the fangs here. And I'm just gonna use white face paint for this. I'm gonna go in with the black now and make sure to really outline in between those teeth with the black face paint again. To set like the teeth. And make sure I have a ton of that here on the nose. Alright, so I have this UV eyeliner, and there's also like different colors, green, I think there is a blue one. I will link these below. These are amazing. I'm gonna go through and outline everything and do that. So I'm so close to done. I kind of finished this side a little bit. So what I'm doing is I'm going to go back in, and you definitely should do this before. This is the StarGazer dust that we used in yesterday's It video. And what I'm doing is I'm going around around all of those lines. So I already did this left side. I'm gonna go around, and if anything gets faded, it's fine. We'll go back in with the eyeliner. So I'm also gonna get back into this palette, and I'm gonna get into this color right here, and it's just like a peachy corally shade. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my chin and like along my jaw. And then I'll use the highlight in here too, the Twilight highlight. Okay, and last I'm just gonna put on, this is the NYX Butter Gloss in Eclair. It's just like a light pink. I'm gonna put that on my bottom lip. And that's basically it for the face and the eyes. Oh, last thing is last thing. I'm gonna make myself some eyebrows with this neon color here, and I'm going to use just an eyebrow pencil. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you really loved the look. If you did, make sure to tell me by giving me a like. That's just going to let me know that you guys liked the video. And feel free to share my Halloweek series. Don't forget to go see that playlist. Go see my Halloweek playlist, see all the looks that I've done if you have not. Let me know down below what you're gonna be for Halloween. Tell me, what are you gonna be for Halloween? I'm honestly curious. And what are you doing? Are you going to a Halloween party? Are you trick-or-treating? Are you dressing up because you're just handing out candy? Like, what are you doing? I'm just gonna be taking my kids around. If you didn't know I have kids, I'm taking my kids around the block, which I'm really excited about. We've been literally watching Halloween song shows like on Amazon Prime all month long, even in September. So I think that we're sufficiently hyped up for Halloween. So anyways, you guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for all your, I keep on saying this and I don't want to keep repeating it because I don't want to sound fake, but I really am so thankful for all of you guys' support. I was really nervous about Halloweek. And about my looks and how they were going to turn out, and if you guys were going to like my style and my thought process, but you guys have seemed to really been loving it. Thank you so much, you guys. Also, if you do have an idea of what I can name the series next year, Halloweek's been taken. I did want to be unique, so if you have any ideas of what I can name the series, any cool names, let me know in the comment section. Anyways, I love you. Make sure you guys come back tomorrow, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.